You asked, do we leave our loved ones behind, or do they leave us? In essence, the answer to this question is that no one leaves anyone, for one has access to the thought imprints of everybody, regardless if they are actually within their physical sphere or not. For have we ever left you? But in more explanation of this, let us try to assuage those who worry for their loved ones. A human being need not be actively participating towards this ascension process via meditation and spiritual disciplines in order to ascend. It is just so much easier for the planet as a whole if everyone actively works in this way, and it may not be such a smooth experience for one who is unprepared. However, you, the light workers, are here to hold the hands of the less prepared, and those who have been taken unawares, who are still predominantly of the light. For we tell you now that if a person is predominantly of the light, he who you would know as a good person, who has always tried to help others and do the right thing, then by their very actions, they are walking within the polarity of the positive, and they will be carried forward into the ascension with all those who are aware. This is your job, dear light workers. This is your mission, to research now, to get prepared within your spiritual preparations, to become familiar with the energies and have your thoughts focused in understanding, so that you may help all those who come to you at a later date. For we can see now that whilst so many of you are awake and aware of the coming ascension, there are those who will not discover this information until a later date. These are the last to awaken, dear ones, but they are still light workers, and you are here now with unconditional love and utter service to be there to gather and lead the newly awakened forward. As you see the light shine within the newly awakened, be they family, friends, or unknown to you, love them as your brothers and sisters, as you impart to them the knowledge you have already gathered, and teach them how to embody the light as you do. Therefore, do not worry about your loved ones if they are predominantly positive. As long as the percentage of positive polarization outweighs the percentage of negative polarization, then they will be gathered in by the light, by us, and the new energy particles will touch them as they are touching you. As for the children, we tell you now that the majority of the children alive on this planet today are children from the higher dimensions and star systems of the future. They are here to carry you forward, and they know exactly what to do. Therefore, do not worry about the children. Each child is watched over by a light worker. They will all know what to do when the time is right, and the light workers assigned to the care of the children are ready and in place to do their jobs. The next question is, if I am to understand that in Ascension you take your body with you, as one of your videos pointed out, then where are you taking your body to? Your body stays in the same place, although from your reality it is perceived as going somewhere. It is the density of the body and the raising of the consciousness that is changing. Taking your body with you is a metaphor to explain the difference between the death of the body and the ascension of the body. And ascension is very much the move into life, for you will feel more alive once you are fully ascended than you feel whilst living in third density. We leave this conduit's fields now, as she becomes weary, and translation of our communications are at their purest when she is not in a state of fatigue, and it is the purity of communication we endeavour to bring to you, our dear beloved children of Earth. We are the white-winged consciousness of 9.